probably why I have the most beautiful, or one of the two most beautiful 57s out. I've done 4 57s. You're probably wondering why I got one of the most beautiful ones out. Well, there is a reason for that. And the reason is this. In there, on lift 1, there is another 57. Yes, I know, you're thinking, you're probably thinking, oh my god, why another one? Well, to be honest, this one is going to be a dark horse. Now, the reason why I say it's going to be a dark horse is because of what I'm going to do to it. The name of the car you will see partway when I get ready to do the plates. For example, this one here, Queen 33. This one is for my girl, and I love her dearly. But what's in there on lift 1, believe it or not, I found in a junkyard. And you're not going to believe it, but it's another 57. Yes, you heard me, another 57 Chev. She's in reasonably good nick too. Now, there's one thing that I'm trying to decide on what to do with the car at the moment, and that is, what do I do to the car completely? The car is going to be completely... You will see the reason why it's called Blackout. Trust me on that. So, yeah, the reason why I'm out here with Queen 33 is because of that exact reason. Queen 33 was the first of... not exactly the first, it was about the third of the lot that I've done so far. I've done 4 of them so far, or 4 or 5 of them. But the thing is, Queen 33 is probably the number 1 car I've done. When I say that, I mean I've done 2 that were identical, that were reverse colour schemes, plus I had this one plus the sister of it, which was basically the same. The only thing is it didn't have a scoop out of the hood, and it had different rims, and it was a shinier colour. It was the same colours, but it was a chromey colour. But getting down to what I'm going to be talking about, as I said, on lift 1, there is one of these. In a reasonably bad way, but that's going to be fixed. And here's why. Everything's going to be changed on it. You name it, it's going to be changed on it. Just like what happened with Queen 33. Just like what happened with Becky 33. A lot of them. Every car I've got so far, I've rebuilt, and I've still got. For example, a few weeks ago, I did Queen 33. I did it for my girl. I did Becky 33 for my girl. I did Baby 33 for my girl. Now, Baby 33 is a Lamborghini. I did Daniel's car for that poor boy who passed away at the age of 7. That thing is not going anywhere. That is staying. That's not going anywhere. None of them are. They're all going into the garage. And yes, I will be driving each one of them. Trust me on that. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go inside and we're going to have a look at one that we're going to call Blackout. And you'll see the reason why it is in such bad shape. As soon as the car is washed, I'm going to sit it beside Queen 33 for a couple of minutes and decide on what I'm going to do with the car while it's sitting next to Queen 33. Let's go and have a look at it. As you can see, it's got no hood, or it's got no trunk lid. Windows are smashed out of it except for the front. The lights are gone from the front. The front bumper's gone. The doors are gone on the left-hand side. You know, so it's in a pretty bad way. It looks to be like it was blue originally, or a light blue, right? So what we're going to do is, what's going to happen, number one, the rims are going to change. That's for sure. That's a given. Because I know exactly what I want in the way of rims. Okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it down to the area where things get washed, and then I'm going to wash it down, and then I'm going to bring it in here and get all the rust off that's on it. Not spray booth. I hate that. There. Now, let's have a look. Let's wash it down and see how bad it really is. Ooh, boy. That's bad. Right, that gives me the opportunity, now that I've found out that it's still got some of the windows in, it's only got 2 windows in it. It's got this one here, which is going to go by, and it's got that one there, which is going to go see you later. Now, also, we have on the quarter panels, we've got both quarter panels plus the hood. Lights are gone. It's got all 4 wheels, the doors there, you know. So all the panels are coming off. That's a given. Everything that can come off is coming off. I'll put it to you that way. Everything that comes off and gets replaced by new parts. Now, we've got everything off the car. Now, we do this. And the only reason why we're selling parts like that is because, number one, I don't want to get parts mixed up. Number two, I want to get this car done and dusted as fast as possible. If I can do it in 1 episode, I will. If I can't, then so be it. I'll have to do it in 2 episodes. Now, what I do want you guys to do, if there's anybody watching for me, all right, this goes you too, babe. What do I do? Do I give it a supercharger like Queen 33? Or do I keep it and go like Queen 33's sister? Do I have it go to the point where it's not quite supercharged, but it's got plenty of power in the way of racing gear and all that sort of stuff? What do I do? Do I put a supercharger on it or not? We'll see what my girlfriend says in a minute. To be honest, I hope she says yes, because I've got something planned. No, guys, it's not what you think. I want to see how much power I can actually get through this one and Queen, because Queen I put a new gearbox in Queen, so I want to find out how much power she's actually got. Is she as fast as what I think she is? If so, how quick is she? I know what I might do. I think I might throw a supercharger in her. Okay. Let's put it there and have a look next to Queen and see what we can do with it. Wait, okay. Queen 33's got the rims are going to be completely different to what Queen 33's got. That's a given. So I've now got to decide on paint scheme and all that. The whole car is going to, the reason why the episode's called Blackout is because what's going to happen to the car. All the body parts are going to be replaced. The rust is going to get taken out. As I said, so now the car is stripped bare, all the body parts are off. There's no body parts on it, no seats, no nothing. So what's going to happen now is it's going to go in there, it's going to get the rust taken out of it, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to put new body parts on it. Now, here's the reason why I'm asking, do I put a supercharger in it? If you have a look at Queen 33, Queen 33 has got a supercharger. Now, with Queen 33, the supercharger has to poke through the seat, has got to poke through the hood. So, I'm wondering, do I put a supercharger on that one over there, or do I leave it and put it like Queen 33's sister? I'm sort of going along the lines of putting a supercharger on it. That's my thought. I'm sort of thinking that way. But what I might actually have to do is go in here and move this thing out of the way completely, because I need Queen 33 in here for a minute. So I stick you there. My baby wants a supercharger on it. Okay, all good. Now, that means to say Blackout is going to be exactly like Queen 33 in the way of its engine, which basically means if Queen 33 and Blackout get into a race, it's going to be pretty much a tight race. It'll be a very tight race. And I might actually do that as I'm working on Blackout. As soon as I get the engine ready for Blackout, I'm going to stick the Blackout in a race with Queen 33. I'm not going to touch Queen 33 tonight. The only thing I'm going to do for Queen 33 tonight is I'm going to lift her up and I'm going to take her wheels off. The reason being is because I need to measure her wheels out against this one here. Although I do have a Dodge Charger somewhere, and I do have a Ford, I think I've got a Ford Mustang, I'm not sure. But at the moment, let's just get to our main business. Yes, guys, I know I said I said I'd put panels on it, I know. I'm just trying to clear parts out. That's all. Because it's like I said, parts in this car are going to come out bit by bit. So, I mean, the engine can come out now, but I've got to lift it up to get the gearbox out. So, that's that. And no, guys, I'm not going to do it. Okay? You can forget it. Queen 33 is going to stay in one piece. Because I love the girl who I built it for, and I love Queen 33. Now, let's have a look and see what colour she is. Aha! That's what the colour is. I was wondering what the colour was. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's quite good. But Blackout is its name. So guess what? Blackout is the game. Aha. Do I have any parts? No, I don't. That's right, it's all for the Dodge. Oh, man. Okay, so my girl wants a supercharger in it, which means body tuning. I've got to go here, that. Okay, here we go. You do realise, guys, that there's a guy... Look, I live in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, and there's a guy that I know that lives in Orange. Now, Orange is a small country town in New South Wales, and it's about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours drive west of Sydney. Now, this guy I'm talking about, he's a nice bloke, I swear to God, he really is. He's 18 years old and he's a mechanic. He did want to be a cop, but when he found out that he dislocated his shoulder, he can't, which was a bit of a bum. I would have loved to have seen him as a cop. But my point's this. He turned around to me and said to me the other week, when I first found Queen 33, he says to me, "Don't you do anything dumb." I looked at him and I went, "Me?" I was like, I was on the line with him and I said, "What, me? Never." And look at Queen 33. Queen 33 is a masterpiece. She's the most beautiful car. And I'll tell you what, talk about, yeah, she is fast, believe me. Now, what I am going to do is, now that I've got body parts on it, I'm going to take it down this time for spray. Now, I just wish to God my mate would have answered me. I'll have to have a look myself, because that's odd. The car itself, the car I'm basing it off, is a black 57 Chev. So I need to know what to do in the way of the way of the body. Do I do it matte black, or do I do it flat black, or do I do it gloss black? I don't know. I just have no idea. He looked at it and he didn't answer me back. So I mean, like, how do I know what to do to it? So I've got to find out where I've sent it, and then after that, I can actually find out. I think my girl just got off. Oh no, she's there. Hello, darkness. Oh my god. Aha. That's that. What about this one? Nope. Is it here? No. Damn. I really have to find this car, guys. I've got to find it because the picture's gone from. I have to find this car. I really do. It's important. I need to find it because I've got to find out what the colour is, whether it's a gloss black or whether it's a flat black or a matte black. I don't know what it is. Oh god. I didn't send it to him, did I? No, but he sent me one. What the? Oh yes, I did. I did send it to him. Hang on, guys. I think I've just found it. It's a gloss. It's gloss. Right, okay. It's a gloss black. But there's going to be something different with this car. That I assure you. There's going to be one thing on this car. Oh, my baby went off. There's going to be one thing different. the rims are going to be flat black or a matte black. Oh, it's a metallic. Okay, that'll do. That's all good. Now, to do the following, and let's get it to where I need it. I'm really hoping this thing turns out, guys. I really do want it to turn out. Now, I don't know whether the rims on Queen 33 are they look the same, but I don't know. What I might do is, hang on, that's one thing I will do. That looks nice. Okay, everything's going to be metallic black. Now, I've got to go and figure out what wheels to put on it. That's going to be the pain. Okay. Oh, my baby's not back on yet. Okay. She's basically going to be the same as Becky and Queen, but totally different colour, and hopefully it'll be just as fast. I'm kind of hoping. Aha. Right. Got it. Sweet as. Let's have a look. What rims do we have? Damn, that's low profile. Oh no, it's a 56. Okay. Now this could take a while, guys. So part of it may be done off out of. You know, I won't be doing it on camera because I've got to try and find out what the profile is on the tyres for this car. But I'll be doing that tomorrow. Okie dokie. I think I found the rims. I think. Or have I? Ow! Oh, don't worry, guys. This is my back. I think. Where are they? Now, obviously, oh, hello. I think I might be able to do it properly. Hang on. Ooh, that's cutting it close. I've got to have the proper rims for it. Or as close as I can get. Do they look right? I think they do. I've got to try and find out the profile for the tyres so I can work out the profile for the rims. Now this is going to be some trial and error here, guys, because the colour is just flat out. I've got the colour. I have the colour regardless, as you can plainly see. Now, the reason what I am going to do to this car now will be the following. I am going to black out the suspension. I am going to do what I can to do the car the way I need it. Okay, now here comes trial and error. So bear with me, please. Just give us a second, guys. We've got to do something. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. I'm just trying to find something out, guys. Just give me half a second. If it will let me do it. Oh, come on, let me do it. I'm really dying to do this, guys, and I want to do it right. There's 275.40, but I've got 20. 275.40. Let's have a look at that. I'll put these ones on there. Ah, damn it. 275. Huh? Oh. And 40. Let's have a look at that. Ew. No, that's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's have a look. Now let's go throw this on the car and have a look. This is all trial and error, guys. That's all this is. Before I do any repairs to the vehicle, I'm going to try and get things settled in the way of... They're not that bad, actually. But the rims... This is getting confusing, I'm telling you guys. This really is. I'm trying my hardest to get this car going properly, but it's just getting... I want the car going, trust me on that. What I will do, babe, I hope you don't mind me doing this. I've just got to take a panel off Queen 33 so I can work out the tyre rate, the tyre thing, babe, because I need to do this. Okay, it's gonna go back on, Queen. Trust me on this, baby. I just need the panel. That's it. No, Bubby, don't worry. It's not going to get changed. Okay? Trust me. I'm not going to change it. So let's see if it goes down. I bet you it won't, but let's see if it does. Didn't think so. That's going to have to do, guys. Unless I can actually work out fully what the rims are on that thing, then there's no way in God's name that I'm going to get that car. Because look at those tyres, man. Look at that profile on them, damn. Alright guys, look, I've got an idea. I'm going to drop all the tyres onto it, lower it down with Queen's panel on there, and I'm going to see what it looks like. If it looks alright, then I'm going to keep those tyres. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to change something on the car. Actually, I think it's going to come. It actually looks like it's coming together, to be honest. But I don't know. It actually looks like it's going to come together. It really does. Honestly, guys, I swear to God, I thought it was going to look, well, I don't know whether you'd say ridiculous, but just leaving Queen 33's fender on there for a few minutes, and I'll drop it down. Because that guy's done a damn good job. Now, the only look, guys, I swear to you, I will put Queen 33's fender back on her. I just need it on there for a moment so I can see if it's going to look any good. Now, I hope my baby is watching because I'm going to ask her a question. Let's see. I'm stumped. It does look good to me, it really does, but I'm just trying to find out what... Like, do I make the tire? Do I make the rims matte black, or do I leave them like they are? Do I do the body a matte black, or do I leave it as it is? I don't know what to do. Do I do, because the car looks like it's a gloss black, but it also looks to be sort of a matte black sort of colour. So it's a hard one to say. I don't know. Actually, I think it looks all right. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, Queen, you're getting your fender back. There you go. That actually looks pretty damn good, to be honest. Do I take the lights out of Queen for a minute and see what they look like in there, or what? Because if they do look pretty good, what I'm going to do is I'll buy a set for that car. Because these have got black around them. So what I might do, take that out. Take that out. That actually looks pretty damn good, if I do say myself. It beats that by miles. So yes, these lights are going in that car. Thank you, Queen, you're a help. You really are. Ooh, just fits. Queen 33 and Blackout have got the same headlights. Nice. Now, what'll happen is the following. I'm about to ask my girl if she likes Blackout so far. I hope she does, because look, Blackout was sort of a last minute thought. So, I don't know whether you'd say Blackout is for me or what, because most of the cars that I build on this game are here to represent somebody who has either fallen, is sick, or has passed because of an accident or passed because of an illness. But Blackout is not. Blackout is here because of what my mind has come through. It's what I saw. I saw a car on YouTube, roughly the same shape. I just thought, no, stuff it. Blackout. So that's tonight's car. I'm sort of thinking that I've got to change the colour. I mean, look, the car I saw was a gloss black, but if you step back, it's sort of I don't know how to put it. I don't know what to do for the car. I mean, this is a tough decision when I'm doing this sort of thing, especially for this type of car, because this is just basically it's a theme car, like the other ones are, but this one is basically a throw together at the moment type of car. I mean, most of them. I mean, Queen 33, the beautiful one behind us. Becky 33, the other beautiful one that's in the garage. Those two cars came together in my mind because of my girl. I put those together in my mind over a period of days. Well before, about 2 to 3 days, and baby, I know you can hear this. Trust me. And I want you to comment if you do hear it, okay, with what I'm about to say. Comment however you want. About 2 to 3 days before my girl's birthday, I found Queen 33. Now, the reason why I did Queen 33 the way I did it, the reason why I did I'll try again. Blah. The reason why I did Queen 33 the way I did her was because of my girl. I love my girl with all my heart, so I thought, no, she's hot, so that's the reason why Queen 33 is the way she is. And her favourite colour is blue, same in mine. And my blue I like is the same colour as her, which is on Queen 33. However, Queen 33 ended up with a sister, and that was Becky 33. But this one, Blackout, this is, if you know what I mean, this is my child. I wanted to do one like this for a while, but the thing is, I didn't know how to do it. Then all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, I came across a car in Facebook, which was a 56 Belair, a 56 Chevrolet Belair, not the 57. I thought it was a 57. And the car was completely black, including the rims, and it looked absolutely amazing. So I thought, no, I've got to do one. So here she is. This is Blackout. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lift Blackout up, take the wheels off of it, and then I'm going to tear out the undercarriage. And by episode's end, I should be getting ready to put either the undercarriage in or getting ready to get stuff for the engine. So that's one of those two that's going to happen. If I tear apart the car, it's going to be the undercarriage coming out, and that's as far as I'm going to be able to go tonight. I don't know. So everything rides on the next couple of hours, or the next couple of hours. No, the next half an hour. So yeah. Now, let's get down to it. Just give us, while I raise Blackout up, I'm going to ask my girl something, and I wonder what she's going to say. Here we go, let's see what she says. You know, it'd be really funny if I got... Oh, okay, see, sweet, she does. She wants Blackout to race Queen 33. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. Because they're going to have the same amount of power. I guarantee you that. Because Queen 33's got... I think... Hang on a sec, I'll have a look, see what she's got. Queen 33 has got 1,143 horsepower. If Blackout ends up with that, Queen 33 is going to have a massive fight on her hands. So it's gonna be yeah. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. So that's basically the way the car's gonna be going with Queen 33. Huh? There. That's not right. But the fuse box is there. Baby, if you're wondering why I got the hood up on Queen 33, it's because it's saying that something's wrong with Queen 33, so I was just checking it. Huh? What the? That ain't right. Oh, that's body panels. Duh. Sorry guys, I've got a lot going. Okay, now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to tear the bottom out. And I'm going to do myself and my baby a favour. I'm going to have my friend of mine help me out at some stage. Okay, now before I continue on with Blackout, I want to have a look at Queen 33's gearbox. No, baby, I'm not going to take the gearbox out, trust me. I just want to find out how many gears she's got so I know what to do to Blackout, that's all. Okay, she's got 8 gears. Rightio. I might take it for a test in a minute. Actually, no, I'll take it for... No, actually, hang on, no, I'll take it for a run in after I've taken apart Blackout. Baby, if Blackout beats Queen, I'm sorry. Okay? I don't want to get in trouble with my girl, so I'm going to apologise up ahead just in case Blackout beats her. See, but the funny part of it was, when Queen 33 won that race between her and Iron Man, I was like, oh my god. So she then turns around to me. This is what I didn't get. She turned around to me and she goes, I don't mind if I don't care if Queen 33 loses. And I was like, but what? Yeah, but it's your car. And I even said that to her. I said, it's your car, babe. Why are you saying you don't care if Queen 33 loses? I said, if it loses, I'm going to feel bad. And she turned around to me and she goes, no, baby, don't. So I think what she's saying to me is she doesn't care if it loses or wins or what. But if you know what I mean, guys, I put a lot of work into Queen 33, just like I do with every other car in here. And it's going to hurt me if Queen 33 loses. So I'm going to do, look, I will call it down the middle. Trust me on that. I always do, I always have, and I always will. So basically what I'm saying is, if Queen 33 wins against Blackout, that's okay. But also at the same time, my girl's told me if she loses against Blackout or any other cars that I've done, she doesn't care. Excuse me, ding, 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 ding. Queen 33 is her car. I'm the one that made Queen 33. I'm the one that built Queen 33 for her because of her birthday. So Queen 33 and Becky 33 are her cars. They're her babies, if you know what I mean by that. So it's a very, how do I put it, a very close, very touchy, very hand in head, or head in hand, very careful where you step sort of situation. Now the reason why I'm saying it like that is because I love my girl with all my heart and I don't want to see her get pissed with me. And the reason why I'm saying that is I'm worried that if Queen 33 does lose, I'm a dead man. And I don't want that. But, as I said, I'm going to call it straight down the middle. I do have one thing planned though. What I will do is I will get all the cars that I've done, even when I'm done with Blackout. What I'm going to do is I'll get all the cars, take photos of every single one, and then slowly I'll put them up in Facebook and I'll put them up in Instagram. Now, when I do that, what I'm hoping to get out of people is comments to what car looks what car is better than the other one, you know, what car should go up against what car. But what I'm also going to do with that is I will leave information on the car in the way of the car. I'll leave information. For example, 1,147 horsepower for one of the cars, 1,143 I think, which was Queen 33, I think. What I want to do is see what I can get with all of these cars. What car is going to be where? What car is going to be, you know, what car is going to be a victor? What car is going to be the loser? What car is going to be win against what car? Do you follow what I'm saying? Now, if this tells me I have to lift the car up to do something, I'm going to spew. No, baby, I'm not going to take apart Queen 33. You can forget it. Queen 33 is not getting taken apart. Now that there is no underneath in Blackout, I will tell you one thing about Blackout. The name Blackout is actually a transformer from Generation 1, Generation 3 and Generation 4, as well as the new movies. But Blackout is in Transformers. I think Blackout's a police car, I think, I'm not sure. However, the reason why I've called this one Blackout is because the car is going to be completely black. You name it, it's going to be black, everything. The wheels, as you saw, are black. The interior is going to be, from what I can do in the interior, I'm going to see what I can make black on the interior. The underneath is going to be black. The engine's going to be black. Everything's going to be black. Hence, Blackout. So, Blackout is going to get photos taken. Queen 33 is going to get more photos taken. Then all the other ones that are going to be coming out are going to get more photos taken. And when every car comes out, I'm going to write down the information on every single car, and then I'm going to put them all up on Facebook. And not only that, and I'm also going to put them in Instagram as well. What I want you people to do is comment on each car to tell me what car do you think is what. Out of 10, give me a rating. So if you like the car, say, you know, what you like about the car. I'll also put the speed down as well, because I'm going to do test runs with every single car. I've done that already. But before I do test runs with any of them, I'm going to give them a once-over in the way of their engine, in the way of the gearbox. So everything's going to be getting dropped out. That will be probably happening on camera, just to make sure everything's running fine. It's going to happen with every car. Not just one. It's not just going to be Blackout. It's not just going to be Queen 33. It's not going to be just be Becky 33. It's not just going to be the other 57s that I've got. It's going to be every single car. And here's why. I am going to do one thing that I thought I'd never do. I'm going to count all the cars that I've got that are running. And then what I'm going to do is, if I get 11 cars before I'm ready to go, I'm going to do a massive drag race system with them. So basically, there's going to be 11 cars, or maybe I might even have 10 cars, I'm not sure yet. Probably 10. But my point's this. These cars are going to go against each other in drag races and also straight runs by themselves. Queen 33 will go up against Blackout, and so on and so forth. Even the other ones that I've got, like the Lamborghini, which I did for my girl, baby, you know, the blue Lamborghini, baby 33, that's going to go in there. Queen 33 is going to go there. Becky 33 is going to go there. Blackout's going to go in there. Danny's going to go. Daniel's car is going to go in there. Iron Man car is going to go in there. All of them. Every single car that I've done is going to go into this race. It's going to be sort of a drag meet. It's going to take. It'll be one of the episodes. That's what it's going to be. I don't know how long the episode's going to go for, but it's going to be one of the episodes. It could even go to 2 or 3 episodes. I don't know. But one of the episodes is going to be this. All the cars are going to be getting serviced over a period of time. The only one so far that won't get serviced will be Blackout, because Blackout is the newest one of the lot. So, in other words, all the others will be getting serviced. That's including my other two 57s that I've got. They'll be getting serviced too, if I've still got them, because I did get rid of quite a few cars. So if I still do have those two other ones, they're going to get serviced because they're the older of the lot. So basically everything's going to get done. The moment all the cars are serviced on one particular weekend, and I say weekend because it's going to have to happen on a Saturday and Sunday, because I don't know whether it's going to go for one entire night or whether it's going to go for a couple of hours or what. I have no idea. What's going to happen is it's going to go on Saturday night and probably Sunday night, or Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night, it depends. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a massive drag race meet with all the cars. Then, after that, whichever one wins out of all the cars is the mega victor, which means that car will go into not so much history, but it will go to an area. And I mean, when I say go to an area, I mean like it will go into a section of the garage where it will stay. It will run again, but not in drag racing, and neither will any other cars, because we'll have a victor. So what's going to happen is this drag racing meet, all the cars are going to go against each other. Whoever wins at the end becomes the victor of that section. When all the cars are ready and done, all 10 cars are ready and done, that's when the races are going to happen. So it's going to go from Blackout, Queen 33, Becky 33, Baby 33, Daniel's car. It's going to go Iron Man's going to be there. You know, all the ones that are done are going to be there. So basically, that's the way it's going to happen. I will go for a count later on when I'm done stripping Blackout. Well, I'm actually done stripping Blackout now. But what I'm saying is I'm going to do Blackouts. I'm going to try and get Blackout's engine together and see what I can do. But before I do, I'm going to go and see what I can get in the way of the undercarriage for Blackout and do as such black it out. If I can get the undercarriage in Blackout before the night's over, good. If I can't, rats. I'm hoping I can. So let's get a look. It's going to need everything. New fuel tank? Yep. Now I think I may... I think I might have the chassis. I hope I do. Let's have a look. I hope my girl's watching still. Because it is 11 over there, so she would be on. She would be on a morning tea break. Hang on. We'll find out in about 10 seconds, I hope. Okie dokie. Now, to do everything black. It's kind of funny, really, you know, guys. The reason why I'm saying that is this. Blackout is, well, black. So, Ironhide, which I'll be doing, believe it or not, once again, is what colour? Black. So, if you think about it logically, okay, that's easy fixed. Now this is going to be, maybe not. Damn it. Ah, good, she's on her morning break. Aha. Hello to my other watcher. Thank you for joining me. Please. Oh, now it's very awesome. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. And please, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again, please, and I'm begging you, hit the like button on for some of the cars. Let me know what you want in the way of the cars. Subscribe to my channel, please, and smash that like button on all of my vehicles, and hit the notification button so you know when I do videos next. Okie dokie. Now, I don't think I've got what I need there, but I can always go shopping. Because my go-to guy is more than likely in bed asleep, or he could be watching. But I'm telling you now, guys, the poor guy did sound like he was tired. Okay, I've got to get a new one of them. Oh no, I've already got the rear shock. Now what do I, oh, that's right, that. And I think I'll play it safe because I do have another vehicle I am doing very soon after I've done Blackout. Blackout hopefully will be getting done tonight. I hope it's only one episode. The one that's coming very soon is going to be based off Ironhide from Transformers. I'll leave a question mark above you so you can think of what it is, because there are 3 pickups in this game. One is a Ford, and there are 2 Dodges. Which one do you think I'm going to use? The Dodge 1500, the Dodge 3500, or am I going to use the F-150 heavy duty? Please put a comment up and tell me. Oh man. Bum. That's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go. Thought I bought them. Now I think I have a look. I've got rear, but I don't see front. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Now the only reason why I've stopped there on that side, guys, is so I can measure out exactly what I've got to do. Now I have no idea whether I got the right. Oh my god, what was that? Upper. More painting, yay. The hell? You can go. Upper suspension arm. Did I get it? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Oh man, ow. Now we're going to fix these up so they're just as strong as the car. Now tomorrow guys, I am going to complete Blackout. Tonight is just the tear down and rebuild in the way of chassis and also body. So when I get around to explaining to you exactly what's going to be done with Blackout, it'll be shortly before I end the episode, is when I'll be explaining to you what's going to happen with Blackout. And before anybody asks, no, there's not going to be anything wrong with Blackout, trust me. The only reason I'm saying that is because one time when I had, not long back actually, about 5 weeks ago, shortly before I decided to do the cars for the bank that sponsored me for a short time. They sponsored me for 3 nights, and 3 nights only. That's the reason why I'm straight into this. Because I want to try and get going as best as I can, because I was told, as I've said before, I'm going to say it again, I've been told that I'm never going to work again because of a back injury, and I do want to work. Everybody doesn't know, everybody thinks that I don't. Well, they're wrong. I do. I want to work. I would love to work. The only problem is with me, I can't because of a back injury. And that's the part that sucks. Aha. Which means... oh boy. Now this is going to be a bit tricky, so, and the reason why I say it's going to be a bit tricky is because of what I've got to do. That's good. That actually looks pretty... That looks pretty sweet, actually. That looks more bodywork. Oh. That seriously looks more bodywork for Blackout. What I'll do... is... Is my baby lurking in the car? Now, tomorrow, guys, the engine will go in. Because the engine will be getting built tomorrow. Because, well, it's late here and... I just want to get what I can done. It is that simple. I'll have to ask a friend of mine to have a look at Blackout, see what he thinks. So, chances are, guys, the paint scheme you see on it will be black, but chances are this black you see on it now may not be the black you see on it tomorrow. Tomorrow it could be, I don't know, say a matte black, but it looks better like this. I'm not going to jump any guns before I get there, because if you know what I mean, it could burn me balls in the barrel on the way across. Figure of speech, by the way, guys. My baby should know what I mean. For now, I'll do it that black in the way of the car. Although, I will have a look at blackout in the other black. I'm not too sure what to do it in yet, so don't hold me to anything. But this might sound crazy, guys, but my baby girl can hold me against her. Okay, babe? Right, I need new brakes. Brake pads. Have I or haven't I? Let's have a look. No, I haven't. Yay. Okay. Now, none of this stuff can get painted, but still, most of this area you won't see. I got brakes. What the? Excuse me. What the? Oh, I thought I did have them. Guys, don't worry. I'm just a little bit on the tired side. Okay, I've got a lot of things going on at the moment with me. For example, my father. One of my friends as well passed away just recently, so I got a funeral to go to. So that's basically me at the moment. My dad's pretty crook, so I've got an idea for the brakes. I hope this works. I really do. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, one wheel is ready to go on, but it ain't going to go on yet. Two wheels are ready to go on. Now, let's do this bit. My mate's going to see the parts gone for the truck. He's going to be really rotten. Knuckle housing B at the rear. Okay, fair enough. Could have sworn I had that. Hmm. Ah, damn it. We'll have number 4. Great. Right. Now, as I said, guys, what's going to happen is tomorrow, Blackout will more than likely be getting its final touches, which means interior, engine bay, gearbox, all that. So, basically, I'm coming to a close with this episode, but not yet. I'll be about another 15 minutes before I do. The reason being is because there are a few other things that I need to do to Blackout to make sure that, because I've got to get the exhaust for the back of Blackout as well, so that's another thing I have to do. The other thing I've got to do for Blackout is make sure that I get the right gearbox for it this time around. So what exhaust do you need, my friend? You need muffler middle. That's one thing I've got to get too. And I've also got to find out what gearbox it has. So basically what I've got to do is I've got to lift Queen 33 up and have a look on what she's got. Now, what do you have up at front? So, yeah, that's basically that with this car at this point. There's one other thing I do want to mention to you guys. That is that I, every couple of weeks, will be mentioning something about not so much myself, but the broader community. The thing I'll be bringing up with about the broader community is the fact that I myself have got an injury to my back. The injury I have to my back is I have broken my back. I can walk, however, because I haven't broken my spinal cord, thank God. The biggest thing I want to do for people is to have people know that there are people out there who are gamers, like me for example, who care about people who've got disabilities. Because I mean, I've got a disability myself, which is I've got cerebral palsy, I've got epilepsy, and now because of an accident many years ago, I now have got a broken back. When I did that, that was totally unexpected. Completely unexpected. Nobody, with how it happened, no, I didn't think it would happen. Especially to me. You know, 10 foot tall, you think you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. That's the way I felt. But I got a hell of a shock. One of the biggest wake-up calls I've ever had. Parts can be broken on the human body. I mean, I knew that all along, but it was a hell of a jolt that did my back in, so... But it's not... That was the first time I did it, but I've done it more... how do I put it? I've done it more than once. But I still can walk. That's the funny part. It's also a plus. Now, you're probably wondering why I say it's a funny part. I'm saying it's the funny part because I can still walk, and yet people think that I mean, it's not just me. When I was younger, everybody gets this in their head. I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Dude, you have no idea what life is like until you've had something like that happen to you. Trust me. A friend of mine, who entered the army, he came back. He went for 4 tours or 5 tours or something like that. But he came back after his last tour, and he came back wounded. And he hasn't been the same since. Because he saw stuff you wouldn't want to see. I'll put it to you that way. But other than that, he's a nice guy. He really is. He's a real knock-around guy. He was the sort of guy that would spend time with you no matter what. You're hurt, he'll spend time with you. You don't know what to do, he'll spend time with you. That's the way he is. That's his thing. He is out there to give help to people who need help. He's the type of guy that'll be out there helping people regardless. He said to me when he gets out of the army, this is before he ended up getting shipped off. He said to me when he was in the army, he said to me, now that I'm in the army, when I come out in 6 years' time, I want to join the police force. He goes away, and comes back after his 6th tour. He comes back wounded. Now he can't work. He can walk and all that sort of stuff because he hasn't broken his spine or broken his spinal cord. He hasn't broken any bones in his back. But he's got shrapnel in his back from an IED. Now, if anybody knows what an IED is, do tell. Because I do, but let's see if other people know. No, baby, I'm not taking it apart. Don't worry. I'm just checking something. Relax. Okay, now this is getting confusing. I'm finding everything but. Aha, there it is, I think. I think that's it. Is that it? Yep. Oh boy. Okie dokie, guys. Blackout is almost ready for its engine. The only thing it's got to have done now, besides the interior, is the engine's got to be built, and that is it. The engine will then be dropped in. So this is tomorrow's episode. So tomorrow's episode could be a reasonably quick one, or it could be a reasonably dragged out one like tonight, because I might, depending on the votes I get, I know I'll get one vote from my girlfriend, I know that for a fact. She's probably listening to me right now. She's probably thinking, I'm going to vote. Blackout will go for a test run or for a few tests to see how it goes with the way it is. Then, if people vote the way that people voted the other week, Blackout could very well race Queen 33. And this could be a close race. The reason why this one could be a close race is because they're both the same model and they're both going to have the same engine. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is I'm going to do basically to Blackout what I did to Queen 33. Queen 33's got 8 gears. Blackout is going to have 8 gears. Queen 33 has got a supercharged engine. Blackout's going to have a supercharged engine. Everything's going to be the same. The only difference is the colour of the engine. Now, I have one thing to do before I close out. And it's this. I always say this every time, but this time I'm going to stress it. Please, and I beg you, please enjoy life to the point where you cannot enjoy life anymore. Make sure when you play around in your games on your console or your PC, make sure that you play fair. Because if you don't, it's unfair, get it, unfair, on people who want to play fair. People who want to play games like GTA 5 or soon to be GTA 6. Because GTA 6 is coming out soon. People who play games like that get tryhards in their sessions and they ruin them. And they ruin the game for the people who want to play fair. So do yourself a favour. Don't become a tryhard. Don't become a sweater. Don't cheat. Don't mod. The only time you should really mod is if you're on your PC and you're doing it for games like American Truck Simulator, Farm Sim on PC. You can mod on the PlayStation version as well as the Xbox, but also City Skylines on PC. You can mod on that, but you can't on PlayStation version. But you can on the City Skylines 2 on PC. We haven't got City Skylines 2 on console yet. We don't even know if it's going to come now because of what happened. Now it's definitely been put on the back burner. So we have no clue on what's going on. Us console players, we don't know. We have no clue. We haven't been told a thing. And to be honest, I think it's unfair. Because City Skylines 2 was supposed to come out on console, on Xbox One, Xbox One S, PlayStation 5, at the same time it came out on PC. But it didn't. They were going to, but they realised that something had gone wrong. I can't remember what it was. I wish to God I knew what it was. But no. People check the forums. I check the forums. And I don't see anything about City Skylines 2. I'm usually seeing things about games that I always do, which is racing. Car games like this, GTA 5 on the odd occasion. I retired from clubs in GTA 5 at least a year and a bit back. Because I had a club under me and it just fell apart after about a year and a half to 2 years. So I just turned around and shut it down and retired. But that's all on GTA 5. But I'm not just talking GTA 5, guys. I'm talking every single game there is where people now play those games online, and there are people in there who, if it's a game where they shoot them up, where they mod just to win. It's ridiculous. You don't do that sort of thing. And not only that, there are games out there where people mod in the way of racing too. I've been blamed for it. Trust me. And it's not fun. I've been banned twice from 2 servers and then brought back a month later when I was told it was going to be a 4-month ban. They realised I wasn't the one that was cheating. That's the reason why I always say it's not good to cheat. It's not fun cheating. Cheating is not worth it because you're only going to lose in the end. Trust me on that. I'm talking from experience, and I wasn't cheating, and yet I got blamed. All because I'm a crack shot on certain games. Now I don't miss my targets. Anyhow, as I was saying, and as I always do say, enjoy life, enjoy games, play fair, don't mod, don't cheat, unless you have to mod, unless you can mod on PC, don't mod. And let other people enjoy their games too. It's the least you can do. Because other people want to be able to play their games fairly. It's not good seeing sweaters or tryhards in games. That's one reason why I don't play GTA much. Alrighty guys. I shall catch you guys soon. I wonder if my baby's still watching me. I'll ask her. As I said, enjoy life, have fun. Make sure you enjoy your life to the point where you actually love your life. If you have a bucket list, or you are filling out a bucket list, do so. Make sure you fill out that bucket list and carry out with that bucket list. Because trust me, I would love to be able to fill out my bucket list, but it ain't going to happen. And here's why. No one, the only person who is really caring about me at this current point in time, she is still watching, and that's my girlfriend, and I love her with all my heart. She's my beautiful curvy queen. So, as I said, enjoy life, love life. Tell anyone who you know to love life and enjoy life. Okay? So basically guys, as I've said in the past, I always will, enjoy your gaming, enjoy life, have fun, smoke out.